Good morning. Hey y'all, and welcome to Moniez Table VSG Vlogs. I am your girl Moni. Now, if you are new here, I would like to invite you to stay a while, hit the subscribe button. And then I also post a lot of videos. A lot goes down at the table, so you don't want to miss it. So that you don't miss it, hit that little notification bell that's beside the subscribe button so you'll know when I upload a new video. Alright, so today is, what's today? January the 16th, right? Well, I don't ever know the date, y'all. Yes, today is Thursday, January the 16th, 2020. Today is my last module for this VSG pre-op journey that I'm on. I am excited to go. I have to leave in a few minutes because, of course, where the office is about 30 minutes away from my house, and that's if traffic decides that it wants to be Christian-like today, okay, and keep it moving. If you are late, they will definitely push your modules back or reschedule your modules, and ain't nobody got time for that, ain't nobody got time. So after today's modules, I really don't know what the next step is. Hopefully I can find out some information on today because I was a little bit confused. On my checkoff sheet, it shows that I have a module 7 as well, which is a fitness module. But when I went and had my psych eval, the doctor who did that, she stated that this was my last module on today. So I don't know if this is the last module needed for approval through the insurance company, but then I still have to take the fitness module because of the stipulations of their personal program, or I don't know. I'll find out hopefully today, or when I get to talk to my navigator. I definitely know I have to meet with my surgeon because I have yet to meet with him yet. I know I have to get some more blood work done because they had me on the 50,000 mcgs of vitamin D. So I know I have to get that redone because the nurse told me she wants to make sure my vitamin D levels are in a normal range. So yes, so we'll see where it goes from here. Of course, you all will receive videos documenting this journey, but of course it's gonna be late. But hey, it's some people where these videos will be out when they just start their journey. So I feel it's going to help somebody. If it helps just one person to encourage them and to make them more aware and to give them more knowledge, then hey, I'm all for it. I'm just not putting it out yet because I don't want people to know, because I really don't want nobody to try to change my mind. Like, for real right now, anyway, I don't feel there is any possible way. If my mama and my son can't change my mind, then nobody else can. Believe me. I don't even want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? I was water fasting and stuff a lot because I was just wanting to get this weight off. They wanted me to lose 32 pounds. My highest weight they have on record is 352. When I weighed in, the last time I went for my nutrition appointment, I was 337. When I weighed myself at home, the last time I weighed myself was a couple of days ago, and I was 330. Actually, I weighed myself yesterday. I'm talking about a couple of days ago. Yesterday, and I was 330 pounds. I have been water fasting and stuff a lot, and I just, I'm kind of decreasing those water fasting sessions because there's going to come a time where I'm not going to be able to eat for real anyway. So it's like, why not enjoy some food? Now, when I say enjoy food, it's not eating the things that I used to eat. I haven't touched a cake. I haven't touched a cookie, chips, none of that. I've been eating strict low carb, but I've been water fasting a lot. I've water fasted more days than I've eaten. So I decided this time, I'm going to eat. I'm just going to continue on the low carb. Hopefully I'll be getting a date soon. I want February. I want the beginning of February or the end of January. Like, I'm ready. I feel I'm really ready for this. But, you know, it's all up to God, up to his will. I'm going to do my part and God will do his, you know. Before he formed me in my mother's womb, he already knew me. So he already knew this time would come and he knows what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't even know what's best for ourselves, but God always knows. So I'm doing whatever my part is to do and God will step in and do what I can't. So, yeah, so I will let you all know, give you all an update of when I'm done with the module and if I have any more updated information that can go into this video. If not, it will be in the next one. All right, y'all, so I'll be back. Alright, y'all, so I am here and guess what, I'm early. I'll let you all know how it goes after the module. So I have already left my module 5 and 6. I'm now headed home, well, headed to go get MJ. Traffic is ridiculous, which is the only problem that I have with coming so far from home to have these modules and everything. But I love the people there. They're awesome people, so that's what keeps me coming back, and that's why I'm not minding the distance. But this traffic for nothing drives me crazy. Okay, now if it's traffic because there's an accident, there's a disabled vehicle, that's different. But traffic for nothing, just because people don't want to, I don't know, like they don't want to do the speed limit, or they don't want to, they scared to drive on the bridge. I don't know, because as soon as I get to the tunnel, through the tunnel, traffic is fine. Like, it's like where all the cars go. I know, girl, I know. Usually it takes me 30 minutes to get home, and those 30 minutes turn into like 50 minutes, almost an hour. Like, that's ridiculous for nothing. So modules 5 and 6 was just going over what we've learned and also any questions. It was more of a discussion module, like things that works for us currently, and different techniques that we can share with each other in the class that may help other ones get over, you know, any obstacles or anything that they're having. That's what we discussed in module 5. So that was really like just a rant session, so to speak, or any specific questions that we may have had for the nutritionist. We were able to ask them during that module, and she will answer them, and also, you know, that will help other people who may have had the same concerns. So module 6 was going over post-op, so what we'll be doing after the surgery. Also, she went over the 7-week liquid diet that we have to be on to prepare for surgery. With them, you only have to be on it a week. And then she went over the different stages that we'll be going through after surgery and different foods that you can have and can't have, how to get all your fluids in, along with your protein, and also how to avoid after surgery complications that could be caused by eating too fast, which can cause acid reflux and throwing up and all that stuff. And then also how to get fluids in, so that will help avoid, of course, dehydration. So that's what those two modules were mainly about. A lot of post-op information, which lets me know I'm even closer. But I had told you all that I didn't know if I would have to do a module 7 because it was on my list. But everybody that I met with kept saying, this was my last, today will be my last module. Found out there is a module 7 that I have to do. The reason some of the staff did not know or kept saying this is my last module because this is a brand new module. They started in like November, making it a requirement. Okay? Why y'all wait until I sign up for this to be a requirement? I'm not going to complain. There was someone else in my class who actually has the exact same insurance that I have, so we was discussing the different things. She actually went through seven months of prep, okay? And she was nowhere near as heavy as I am, but she had a lot of, comorbidities or whatever. Yeah, comorbidities. So she told me she dealt with sleep apnea, high blood pressure. She dealt with diabetic. So she had more health issues than what I had. So I can definitely see how she would be approved to get this surgery with all of those things that she had. So, but I had told her, I'm like, well, you know, you could have did 3 months. Not saying, you know, you will be approved because I'm taking a chance with this. They still might extend it for another 3 months, but you know, it's a strong possibility that the 3 months is enough, you know. So the lighting is awesome this way, and it's getting late. So yeah, so that was scheduled. I scheduled that today. That was scheduled for January the 29th. Oh, and let me tell y'all something else. So it was another one of the classmates that was there. She was stating how, you know, yes, you have to do the fitness module, and she was like, you know, she has the same navigator that I have, and I asked her, I said, well, when did our navigator tell you that the class was? Like, when were you scheduled? Because I really didn't. I want to be done with all these classes by January. I mean, by the end of January. So that's what was in my head. So she said, well, I was scheduled for, what she tell me? She said I was scheduled for one day. It was like the 5th or the 2nd of February. She said I was scheduled for that, but then they pushed it back, and now I'm not scheduled till February 12th. So I'm like, I want it to be over and done with these by February, because even though the module's gonna be finished, there's still other appointments that I have to do. Like, I have to meet with the surgeon, I have to get more blood work done and all of that, and then I have to what else? It's another, like, one last appointment that has to be done after you already have your surgery date. So, but I would definitely get my surgery date after I meet with the surgeon and stuff. So I'm like, I want to do these classes, you know, by the end of January. So I just in my heart prayed, I'm like, you know, Lord, whatever you say, your will be done. And I went to go schedule fitness module 7, which is the last module, and I got scheduled for January 29th, so like 2 weeks from now. I'll be doing my last and final module, which I am okay with that because I knew deep down I wasn't going to be able to get the surgery by the end of the month. I knew I wasn't going to be scheduled in, you know. But let me over, people. So selfish with the road. Like, I love the gym, I love exercising and stuff like that. It's just getting this eating under control, honey. So yeah. Well, that is mainly it. So of course I will keep you all updated even with that module. All right, y'all. So until we meet again, may God be with you and may heaven smile upon you. Be blessed.